How's it going, everybody? Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Impact. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking down not one character, not two characters, but if you guessed the number correctly, yes, we're going to be breaking down 3 freaking characters that are going to be coming into the game very soon. I hope my voice can keep up with it. It has been getting better, but still, my doctors did tell me to stay away from content creation, that I should not be doing that while I am resting. But guys, I couldn't let an opportunity like this slide. If you want someone to blame Ultra Impact. Blame them, because right now they're dropping some hype, and I cannot believe that they would do this to me while I'm in my downtime. But with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. And you can let me know down below, what is your personal favorite character that you are going to be summoning for. So the first one that we are going to go over is, of course, none other than my GOAT, 100 million Bakugo. And yes, Midoriya is also a part of the 100 million celebration as well. So we're going to take a look at him and see what he's all about with that 100 million. But first, let's take a look at the costumes. The awakened and unawakened art. So this is unawakened art right here, and then this is his awakened art. I'm not gonna lie, they killed it with the both of them. Both of them look sick. I don't know, because like this looks cool with the shot, especially when you see like the grenade like out like that. But I just love when the 100 million pops up in the art. It's like the same thing with the All Might. It just looks too clean. I don't know. You guys let me know which one you like more. I like both of them. I gotta go both of them. I'm sorry, I can't pick one this time. But now let's take a look at the Plus Ultra, which is 100 million impact. Deals 600% damage to a single opponent. Blocks the recovery of a single opponent with max HP down for 3 turns. This effect cannot be nullified or canceled, so no matter what, you're gonna get hit with that for free. Increases character skill impact by 50% for 3 turns when character's HP is 100%. And then increases the skill impact by 50% when character has composure. And then this skill gains bullseye and piercing shot if the opponent is affected by max HP down. So we can already tell with this character, just by looking at his Plus Ultra, is that he's going to have some type of way of getting composure in. He's going to have some type of way of restoring his HP. And also he's going to have some type of way to be able to get max HP down. So we already kind of know what he's about, but there's still more. So now let's take a look at the first action skill, which is going to be Upper Blast. Deals 350% damage to a single opponent. If the opponent is affected by max HP down, this skill gains bullseye and piercing shot, meaning that he is going to be able to go through defensive mechanics, and also he's going to be able to make sure that no matter what, if you got a barrier, you're cooked. Goodbye. Cancels all of the opponent's temporary damage down effects when character has bullseye, and then increases the skill impact by 20% when character has bullseye, and then increases the skill impact by 20% when character has composure. The cooldown is for 4 turns. So if we add all of this up together, he is going to be getting 390% in terms of damage. Wait, actually, let me make sure I'm right on that. So 50, 20 is 70, and then 70, 20, 90. Okay, 390% damage. But let's not forget as well that composure does come into effect with this, so he's going to be even doing more damage than that. So this is going to be hitting like a truck. Second action skill, which is going to be Armor Piercing Shot. This 400% damage to a single opponent. If the opponent is affected by max HP down, this skill gains Bullseye and Piercing Shot. So he's getting it on both of his action skills. Increases the skill impact by 30% when character has Bullseye, and then increases the skill impact by 20% when character has Composure. The cooldown is for 5 turns. So overall, both action skills are looking pretty similar. The only difference is the damage, and the fact that on the first action skill, you cancel all of the opponent's temporary damage down effects when character has Bullseye. Now, I don't know which one you want to activate first. You could probably convince me into activating the first one first and then the second one, but I don't know, because like most times when characters get their damage down effects, it's usually like when they go on the first turn. So if you're slower, that would make sense, but why would you really want to be slower? So why not just use it on the second turn? Activate the second one first, let them get their damage down effects in, and then activate the first action skill second. You guys can let me know if I'm wrong with that. Maybe my tech is kind of stupid, but that's what I'm thinking about when using this Bakugo right here. But take a look at the first auto skill, which is going to be Enhanced Sweat Glands. It's character to be an ability to hide for 2 turns up to 1 time. You do want to make sure you do that, because if you guys don't know what Composure, real quick, I'll show you guys what it is. Let me go to another tab on Ultra Impact so you guys don't get confused with me going back and forth, because I know that could get pretty annoying. It shouldn't be that far down. I hope so anyways, because I don't want to really have to cut right here. Come on, Composure. Where you at? Composure. Did I skip it? Oh, there it is. I got scared for a second. So Composure is the higher the character's HP, the more their power increases. So if you want this Bakugo to be doing a lot of damage, you got to make sure that he is in a safe spot and he is not taking that much damage, or just make sure at all times he is getting healed. So that's why it's a good thing to have a support type with this character. I mean, it's always good to have a support type on any team, but with this Bakugo specifically, you're definitely going to need one. Gives character composure when HP is 60% or higher. After one turn passes while character has composure, increases character's power by 20% for 2 turns and speed by 10% for 3 turns. After 2 turns pass while character has composure, increases character's plus ultra effect by 20% for 2 turns. And then after 3 turns pass while character has composure, restores character's HP by 30%. Like I said, we had some type of way of him restoring HP, and pretty interesting that he is getting a plus ultra effect boost by 20%. So that means everything here is going to be doing a lot more. Second auto skill, which is going to be Stonic Stance, increases character's plus ultra effect by 10% when HP is 80% or higher. Damn, what the hell? Hold on. Wait. So after 2 turns pass while character's composure, increases character's plus ultra effect by 20%. And then increases character's plus ultra effect by 10% when HP is 80% or higher. So you're combining this for a whopping 30%. Wow, that plus ultra is gonna go crazy. What the hell? Gives character the ability to land the bullseye when HP is 70% or higher. Increases character skill pack by 15% for 3 turns after 1 turn passes while character has bullseye. And then gives character the ability to hide for 2 turns after 3 turns pass while character has bullseye. Now, let's talk about Bakugo overall as a whole. This Bakugo is just the type of character that's able to do damage no matter what. But with that new effect, Calm Mind, coming into the game, I could kind of see this Bakugo dimmer down a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see when that Calm Mind effect is going to be introduced into the game. Another thing as well is that this was my problem with Purple Endeavor, because Purple Endeavor was the first character into the game that introduced composure. It's just that keeping these characters at high HP is going to relatively be very difficult unless you have the perfect setup for them, like a character that has like barrier, or a character that's able to reduce the damage received by all allies by a certain amount, characters that lower the power. You just got to make sure that they got that setup where they're not taking damage like that. And it's pretty scary, but if you got that right setup, maybe you're going to be fine. I don't know. Another thing that kind of bothers me as well is that he doesn't have AoE. I just feel like AoE for me personally is just like the best mechanic that you can have in the game. But overall, I mean, he's just going to be a nice damage dealer that you're definitely going to want to have the team. And that plus ultra is going to be hitting like an absolute truck. But now that we went over the Bakugo, let's take a look at the Midoriya. So let's start off with the art. This is Unawakened art. And then this is his... Oh, sorry, my bad. I did not mean to zoom out all the way with that. But this is his Awakened art. I'm not going to lie. I like how happy he looks in the Unawakened art. It looks cool, but I think I'm messing more so with the Awakened art just because, 1, the 100 million, and 2, look at the way that the Fajin is going in his boot. That looks sick to me. Every time I see Fajin, I'm just geeking out. That's it. It's just absolutely sick to me. So I'm gonna give it to the Awakened art. And if I'm crazy, this is like one of the best looking arts in the game. Look how detailed that looks. Oh my god, like his reflection on the skin looks amazing. What the hell? But with that, take a look at his skills. The first one being 100 million shoot. Deals 500% damage to a single opponent. Reduces character's cooldown time by 1 when character has parry. Oh! So parry is now introduced into the game. Interesting. And I know a lot of you don't know what parry is. So I'm going to cut right here to find parry so you guys can know what I'm talking about. I have found the skill. Now, it's going to be pretty complicated to explain just by the way that this is worded. But I'm going to try my best to explain it the best way that I can. So what parrying does, it's the damage ratio percentage. When taking damage, deals a percentage of that damage back to the attacker. 1% of the value given by Sharp Eye. This effect activates when combined with Sharp Eye. So what I'm getting at here is that parrying is a type of counter, and then when you activate it with Sharp Eye, both of the effects activate at the same time. I'm probably wrong on that, but that's the best way that I can understand it, which is most likely the easy way for you guys to understand it as well. So I'm assuming that this Midoriya has a type of way to make sure that he's getting Sharp Eye as well. So let's continue on with what this Midoriya is doing. So he increases the skill scan pack by 50% when character has parry, and then increases his critical hit rate by 25% when character is making a last stand. So he's going to be making sure that that plus ultra crits no matter what. First action skill, which is going to be the Delaware Smash, deals 400% damage to a single opponent, increases power of all allies by 30% for 3 turns when character is making a last stand, and then increases the skill impact by 30% when character has parry. The cooldown is for 5 turns. Second action skill, which is going to be Danger Sense, gives all allies the ability to parry 300% of the value given by Sharp Eye for 3 turns and cancels 2 of their temporary status ailments. Damn, wait a minute. How much damage is that? What the hell? That sounds crazy. And then increases max HP of all allies with Sharp Eye by 30% for 3 turns and restores their damage taken by 30% for 3 turns The cooldown is for 6 turns. I feel like this is something we have to see in game because we don't know how much that 300% means. But if it's what I'm thinking, then the amount of damage they're going to be able to give back to an opponent might sound crazy. I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe like 10 or 20k because we got to think about it, right? You're not giving the same amount of damage back to the opponent. I think that's impossible. I think they wanted to be less damage than what the opponent actually has hit you, but that number is giving me otherwise. I don't know. First auto skill, which is going to be solving the problem, gives all allies the ability to parry 250% of the value given by Sharp Eye for 1 turn up to 1 time. Gives character the ability to use Sharp Eye, chance of evading by 30%. After character deals 1 attack to an opponent while in parry, increases character speed by 2% up to 15 times, so that's 30%. Multi-hit attacks equal 1 attack. Every 3 turns restores 3 of the character's temporary status elements up to 3 times. Second auto skill, parallel through the process. After 2 turns passes while character has parry, increases character skill impact by 10% up to 3 times, so that's going to go 30%. And critical hit rate by 5% up to 4 times, so that's going to go up to 20%. After 3 turns pass while character has parry, gives character the ability to make a last stand 3 times, up to 3 times. And after 3 turns pass while character has parrying, increases plus ultra gauge of all allies by 10% up to 2 times. So overall with this Midoriya, I'm just guessing he's a type of counter character that definitely gets a lot of benefits from countering. Also, you could count him as a support type because of the fact that he is giving everybody on the team parry with an additional amount of getting max HP plus restoring their damage taken by 30%. So I can already see that definitely you want to pair this Midoriya up with the Bakugo because while the Bakugo is taking damage, he wants to make sure that he's healing no matter what and making sure that he has more HP on himself to make sure that the composure effect does not go away anytime soon. So overall with this Midoriya, I think he's pretty good, but it's something we're going to have to see in game to give an overall average effect on whether he's going to be busted or not. It's like kind of the same thing with the first anniversary Midoriya. A lot of people, including myself, thought he wasn't going to be that good, but he was actually, but damn, he was good. Like, what the hell? We underestimated him like crazy. But now that we went over 2 of the 100 million characters, now let's take a look at Momona, aka the Phantom Thief. Now let's take a look at his art right here. I want to say both of them suck just because I hate this character, but this is his unawakened art, and then this is his awakened art. I'm not gonna lie, I'll give it to him. The awakened art is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I think I rock with the awakened art more so than the unawakened art. The unawakened art, I like it, but it's giving me like old Ultra Impact art vibes. I don't know if it's just me, but I see it with this character right here in his unawakened art, like old first time when the game's coming out art. And you know, I mess with the art, but not as crazy. I think we definitely improved over here, especially with that Midoriya. What the hell? Plus Ultra Thief Magic increases the skill impact by 50% if there are any opponents affected by this skill seal. Deals 500% damage to all opponents. Do not tell me he's gonna have AoE on all his skills, because then I'm gonna cry and actually say I might want to summon for him. With a low chance of sealing their skills for 2 turns and decreasing their skill impact by 30% for 3 turns, this skill gains Bullseye. So we are seeing a lot of characters that are starting to get Bullseye now. Interesting. First action skill, which is going to be Copy Warp Gate. Cancels 2 temporary buff effects on all opponents, cancel all of their temporary status ailment null effects, and decreases their power by 30% for 3 turns. The cooldown is for 6 turns. Second action skill, which is going to be Copy Erasure, cancels 3 temporary buffs of a single opponent with a low chance of sealing their skills for 3 turns, and decreases the defense by 20% for 3 turns. Decreases a single opponent plus ultra gauge by 20% when used in a second or later successfully executed skill chain. Only available in Arena and Club Festival. The cooldown is for 5 turns. So I don't know how I'm going to say this to you guys without being like brutal. Let's put that term in brutal. But this character sounds like if he has the ability to increase his effect on his action skills, the ceiling and skills are going to be one of the most toxic things we have ever seen in this game. And the fact that you also add the fact that he's able to decrease a opponent's plus ultra gauge by 20%. Now, thank God it's one opponent and not all of them, because if it was all of them, but you know what's crazy too, guys, though? You know what's insane? We do have a character in the game that can decrease all allies plus ultra gauges, and it's none other than the character that I was talking about recently. Where is she? There she is. This character right here, who is able to decrease plus ultra gauge rate of all opponents, sorry, not allies, by 25%. And if you pair it up with this Ashido as well, that is going to be an additional 30%. So look out, folks. We might be seeing a toxic meta coming very soon. Very soon. And I am not gonna like it whatsoever. First auto skill, which is going to be working in the shadow, gives a single ally with the lowest current HP the ability to hide for 1 turn every 1 turn. This buff cannot be cancelled or blocked and does not affect guests. And increases their defense by 20% for 1 turn. This buff cannot be cancelled or blocked. Every 3 turns gives a single ally with the lowest current HP the ability to evade 1 time up to 4 times. Second auto skill, which is going to be Unbreakable Heart, increases character status ailment rate 4 turns every... increases character status hit rate every 4 turns up to 3 times. Increases the skill impact of all opponents by 20% if there are any pro heroes on the team. Increases character's cooldown time by 1 when there are 2 or more pro heroes on the team. And then increases plus ultra gauge of all allies by 30% when there are 2 or more pro heroes on the team up to 1 time. Now I'm going to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. There is no way that you need to run pro heroes on the team unless you want that cooldown time by 1. And even then, you can have characters on the team that do the same effect that are more better than having to restrict yourself to that condition. But overall, what I am seeing from this Momona, again, if you see this character, it is people that are trying to be toxic with this character. This is just going to be crazy. I'm not a fan of it. Let me know down below. Oh, man. This is why I talk about I hate this character, man. He's annoying, and in the game, he's going to be annoying. Damn. Alright, let's take a look at the new support memories that are coming out. So the first one is going to be Key to the Strategy. This is the Club Festival support memory that we're going to be getting very soon. This increases character's max HP by 40%. When character has parry, regenerates the HP of all allies by 10% for 3 turns up to 1 time. When character gets knocked out, decreases plus ultra gauge charge rate of all ally opponents. Sorry, why am I saying allies for? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to talk and make sure that I talk at a low rate. And with my voice, I'm losing it. So it's hard for me to speak and I'm messing up every more. So please, forgive me if I'm messing up on my words. I am just losing my voice right now. Decreases plus ultra charge rate of all opponents by 30% for 3 turns. Only available in Arena and Club Festival. So yeah, again, I would not be surprised if we start to see in the game very soon a type of skill that makes it to where that you are nullifying these type of effects in the game, because we are getting way too much of this now. Way too much. And it's going to be pretty scary that if we don't have a character that is able to nullify that people are not going to be activating plus ultras like that. Next support memory, which is going to be Every Role Matters, is going to be featured on the brand new Momona banner. This one decreases skill impact of all opponents by 20% for 4 turns when equipped by a UA high class 1B character up to 1 time. Increases character's defense by 30% if there are any pro heroes on the team. Reduces character's cooldown time by 1 after temporary buffs of an opponent are cancelled 3 times. Multi-cancels per action equal 1 cancel up to 5 times. And it is Aizawa, Momona, and this guy. I don't remember his name, but alright. I think that this support memory, with the fact that it's not only decreasing skill impact of all opponents by 20%, but also with the fact that it's also reducing character's cooldown time by 1 after temporary buffs of an opponent are cancelled 3 times. Pairing that up with the Momona, that's going to be pretty scary, because basically what they're saying is that, oh, you're going to take less damage, and also you're going to be able to just pop off even more, because if you guys forgot as well, if you are running him on a pro hero team, which I suggest you don't, that's going to go down by 2 instead of 1, so that's going to be scary. So now let's take a look at the SO support memories. The first one being Prevent Recapture. After character receives 5 attacks from a UA high class 1B character, ignores target and seal skill of a random single opponent for 1 turn up to 2 times. Increases character's defense by 20% and skill impact by 20%. If this was like speed by 30%, oh my god. This would have been scary, scary. Damn, man. They really want to start applying that skill seal effect. Come on, man. That's so annoying. Next support memory, which is going to be Heroic Business Course. Increases character's max HP by 30% when equipped by a hero. This character the ability to use Sharp Eye. Chance of evading 30% for 3 turns up to 1 time. Every 4 turns, decreases the plus ultra gauge of a single ally with the lowest current HP by 60% up to 1 time. And it's Gentle Criminal with the 2 guys that were trying to save UA High. Which, I mean, Gentle Criminal will save a UA High as well, but they're also doing that same effect as well, but I meant to say, my bad. I think with that, we went over every support memory that's going to be coming out. We're going to go on the Discord to check out anything else if we missed out, but if we did miss out on a new support memory, I'll just go back and I'll go over. So we'll be right back with that ready to go. Alright guys, here we are on the Discord. Again, I'm just going to say it just to remind people, I am losing my voice, so if I do mess up in what I say, I'm so sorry. So here we have Momona that is showing that he's going to be the next character. We got 100 million Bakugo and 100 million Deku as well. All My Climax Battle returning. 100 million Deku and Bakugo is a step up. Now, I'm assuming they are going to be on the same banner because no way they're going to release 3 banners at the same time. It's going to be absolutely insane. We got the 6th Club Festival, which is going to be coming out again very soon. Work with the club members to get the titles, and then you get amazing rewards as well. And they are not lying about that. Those rewards are absolutely amazing. And if I can't record those club festivals, I mean, let me know, guys, because I hate doing this, that I have to rely on this. But if you want, I could upload videos, but just not with my voice. I just put music in the background. I hate that because it takes the creativity, majority of the time, out of what your channel represents. If that doesn't make sense to you, let me put it into perspective. It's just like people watching just the game itself. They don't know who's behind the person playing the game. Like, I just feel like your voice adds that sense of creativity to the channel that sparks people to join, because then people get to know who you are, what you're about, and like what your personality is, and the personality of you is the personality of your channel. So that's why I hate when I have to rely on uploading videos with no commentary whatsoever. But if you guys want to, I will upload those videos, because at the end of the day, this is not just my channel, this is your guys' channel as well. We built this together. I may be the building block, but you guys are the supporters as well. So if you guys want that, I'll do that. I hate relying on that, but if you want to, we can do that. We got the White Day celebration still going. We got Season 7 Bakugo with Season 7 Shoto that's going to be featured. We got the banners of celebration units returning, which is going to be 1st Anniversary Midoriya, Kirishima, and we have Ida as well. It would be nice to get these characters, I'm not going to lie, but it's just, we got to prioritize some better stuff. Next, we have the Shoto, Kaminari, Jiro, and Aizawa that's going to be returning. It would be nice to get those 3 that I'm missing, but I can't. We got the UR recruit tickets that are going to be on sale. We got the 10 million download celebration with all these sales going on. The titles for the Club Fest. New backgrounds that are going to be coming in. The plus ultras for Midoriya, Bakugo, and Momona. If you want to go check those out, by all means, please go check out Hydrus' channel. That's where you always see those. We got the kits here, so let's see if we missed any support memories. I don't think we did. No, we did not. Okay, I was right on the money with those. So we got the 10 million download manga series, over 100 million copies banner, which is going to be coming out on March 12th. So it's going to be coming out tomorrow, I think. Hold on, let's check. It's going to be coming out tomorrow. Yes. Okay, so ends on April 2nd. Damn, this man is going to be around for a while. What the hell? Next, we have the, this is the regular banner, which is going to be same time, ends at the same time as well. Got the White Day celebration that's coming out on March 13th, ending on the 27th. We got the Momona banner, which is going to be coming out normal time, 15th to the 1st. And then the event is going to be ending on the 30th. We have the returning banners that are going to be coming out March 16th, ending on the 31st. Club Festival coming out on the 16th, ending on the 23rd. Hopefully by then, my doctor just tells me what's up, and then we can see whether or not we're able to make content or not. We got the 10 million download Impact Fest Part 2, which is coming on March 21st, ending on the 5th. Fun fact, my birthday is on the 20th. Climax Battle All Might, which is going to be coming out March 28th, ending on April 7th. We got upcoming drop campaigns, which are the most important thing out of these videos, so we can see whether or not we are going to be getting the drop rates of when these new characters are coming out. Okay. The 15th, level up quest, we don't care about that. This is dispatch. Where are the main quests? Okay, so main quest is going to be coming out when Momona drops. But main quest is not coming out when the Bakugo and the Midoriya. Ah, that is tough. What the hell, man? Come on, bros. Why are they putting it for Momona, but not for the characters that we actually... I mean, okay, let me phrase this in a better way. Not why for the more popular characters. Let's put it like, if you're a Momona fan, then you got the biggest W in the world. But I'm saying, like, Bakugo, Midoriya, like, you're not going to put the rates up, so we got to wait 3 days just to max them out. What the hell? We got the stage rules right here. I'm not going to lie. I cannot read all of this. I'm going in the deep right now. So we got to wrap up this video as fast as we can. We got the 10 million download celebration login bonus. We got recruit tickets, stamina, top hero device, recruit tickets, stamina, super gadgets, and 100 gems at the end. I'm not gonna lie, they could have got rid of the recruit ticket because one is gonna be nothing. Like, come on, we could have put like 50 gems at least, please. We got the weekend login bonus, which is going to be okay. You know what? Maybe I kind of see why they didn't do that. So we're getting in total 250 gems. That's not bad. What the hell? And then we got the welcome back login bonus. So you got 50 hero gems, stamina, 100 hero gems, stamina, 150 hero. Damn. So basically, if we add up all the gems in total, 50, 150, 350. Wait, hold on. I could be stupid right here. No, am I stupid? No, that's okay. So 150 by 150. Basically 15 times 3. We could put it like that, make it more simpler for me. So 400 It's 400. It's 400. Okay. So 400 and then 200, 600. So you have enough for multi. That's good right there. And then we got the White Day login bonus, which is giving us an additional 100 gems. That's 700 gems. Wait, actually, did I combine the other one? 600. Hold on. Okay. So we got 600 gems, 650. No, not 650. 750. What am I talking about? Oh my god, my math is killing me. My brain messed up too. So it's like 750. And then we add these right here. 790. So is that all the logins? If we got the regular logins as well, that's almost like you're about to get 2 multis. What the hell? Oh my god. So then we got the special sales that are going to be coming out. We got Club Festival coming out very soon. The tickets, the maintenance that is going to be coming out on March 24th. So that's when we're going to be seeing the next character. So stay tuned on the channel for that. And with that, that's where ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Again, I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to upload content the past 2 weeks. My doctors told me I cannot use YouTube whatsoever. Please stay away from it because this is going to mess up your voice. But I couldn't really miss an opportunity to update you guys on something very important, which is hype characters that are coming out very soon. So if I do mess up my voice a little bit more, that's on me. Don't worry about it. So with that, I'll see you next time. Peace. Also, another update. I did kind of mess up my wrist as well. I keep messing myself up.